Hey guys.
Hey.
Are we in there? Okay.
So.
Go back to comments. How is everybody? Hi, Maria.
Maria.
Hi, Amy. Hey, Patty.
Patty.
Look, MJ and Bodie. What's up? Hey, guys.
What's up?
Hey, David.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Lisa Marie. How is everybody tonight? We're trying a new setup, so you have to let us know if you can't hear us or anything. Give us a 1 if you can hear us. I don't see anyone. So. Hey, Jared.
Jared King. The King is back.
Can y'all hear us?
Sophia.
Yes.
Oh, mine stopped.
Yeah. Yes, we can hear you. Good. Awesome. I have a new mic, but I couldn't get the stupid thing hooked up, so we're using the mic on the webcam, so good. I'm glad. Let us know at any time if we need to do anything different, guys. If you can't hear us, so we need to change something. Hey, Brenda.
You seeing on it? Hey, Bama. Hawk.
Sophie. Hey, Sophie. Hey, Bama. Hey, Brenda. And all the people up in the house tonight. How is everybody?
Enjoying the Mondays. Hawk's Mini.
Got some cool things to talk about tonight.
Yeah, we let a few people get in here, I guess.
Yeah, we'll let a few people get in and we'll let y'all know. I'm about to go to bed, but I'm going to stay up to see this. Well, I'm so glad. Oh, Lisa, I'm sorry.
What happened?
She's sick to her stomach.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good. Well, we'll be praying for you.
Absolutely.
That is not good.
Nope.
Chillin', Bama said. We be chillin'.
Wrong with chilling.
Oh, well, thank you, Lisa Marie. Well, we just hope you feel better. Nothing worse than having an upset stomach.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's terrible. Feel better. Get plenty of rest.
Yeah. Rest and sleep.
Yes.
I guess sleeping is resting.
Yeah. Well, you can rest and not be sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Sophie lost her phone and just got her back. Well, that's good. Oh, we're so happy you found us too, Lisa Marie.
Yes.
What you see here is what we are all the time.
Yep. It's just us.
Yeah.
Two normal, almost normal people.
Almost no.
We fit in with everybody.
Yep, we're doing good. How are y'all doing tonight, Jared? Aw. Brenda said we are some cool people.
Yeah.
Well, we think the same for y'all.
Yeah, y'all are cool.
Cool people. We love hanging out with our family on Monday nights.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Sandra.
Sandra. Welcome back.
How do you do the scrolling message at the bottom? It's actually, let me look. It's in banners, Bama. So like where you see comments and banners and brand, it's under banners. And it's called Ticker. That's where you can do that at. You just gotta mess around and play with it.
Could you do that with the other one though? Or like before they upgrade and whatever?
I don't know. Maybe we upgraded it to, well, we have to pay. So the free one you get every month. I'm not sure if it has the ticker that goes across the bottom, Bama.
Mm-hmm.
Jared said, doing good, just kick back, hanging out with all these amazing people. Yep, I agree.
Right. That's right.
If you ever need any help, Bama, just reach out. I'll see if I can help you. I'm just learning it myself. Brenda's always working on Monday nights. Well, dang, Brenda. Gotta pay the bills, though. Dang it. Hey, Julia. My BFF. Hockey. Ooh, cool.
That's what's on now. I guess hockey.
I guess so. I guess football's gone now.
Football gone.
No more Monday Night Football, I guess. So before we get into anything else, what did everybody have for dinner? Might as well get the food talk out the way.
Oh, it'll come back.
Oh, yeah, it'll come back around. Yes, go Tampa. I'm happy for Omar.
That's right.
Buccaneers won. You have pasta?
Pasta.
Ooh, pasta. I like pasta. PB&J and chips. MJ and Bodie are eating dinner after this. Let's see. Sophie had pasta. PB&J.
Ain't wrong with that.
They're probably starving now. What is this mystic thing you call dinner? Dinner, supper, whatever.
Yeah.
It's what people eat. We had spaghetti. People call me crazy because I don't get into sports. I'm not much into sports either.
No, I try to get into them, but
Yeah.
I still got certain teams I follow. I mean, I'm a Cowboys fan, but
Definitely a Cowboys fan.
That's the main one I get into.
But we're going to Julia's house. She had chicken quesadillas.
Lasagna, Patty said.
Patty had lasagna. Ooh, did you have some garlic bread? That sounds so good. It's a snack until you get home. Yeah. A plain pizza, only one slice, normally 8-3. Leftovers tomorrow when my stomach's better. Yes.
There you go.
Well, hey, Jax. How are you, buddy?
Jax.
Glad you stopped by and joined us.
Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, we're just normal people just hanging out. Fam says us Rangers don't have time for food. Spending time with fam is what we have time for.
Oh, cool.
Well, I'm glad you make time for us. It Chapter 2's in the background. Ooh, yay. Jax, how's the moving going? All the packing. Have y'all set a date to move yet? Oh, I hate moving. Luckily, the few times that we've moved, we've been close. We haven't gone like across state.
You got itch.
Got an itch.
Hawk's wife
Mm-hmm.
says she's seen a Bigfoot. You seen a Bigfoot?
Did you really?
Yeah, read it right. Yeah.
Where'd it go? Where'd I miss it? Was it up here? Maybe it's down here.
There's up.
Oh. Seen a Bigfoot.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the
things we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
You did behind your house? Ooh. Wow.
I believe you.
I believe you. We are doing good, Jax.
Yeah.
We're getting in the swing of the live streams. Now we just got to get back in the swing of editing videos and getting them out.
Yeah, and live streams come around so fast. It's like before you. Well, we got the new camera and new lights and mic and stuff we had to set up.
Yeah, we got a new mic and new webcam and new lights and having trouble with the mic getting it set up, but
yeah.
I mean it's not cheap, so but I just need more time to figure it out.
They're always the hardest ones to figure out.
Yeah.
Not so cheap stuff.
Doing an interview with Trinity Paracryptid Research. Oh, I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah.
Jax wants to know how you feeling.
I'm feeling pretty good, Jax. I've been taking all these vitamins now, so that's in the last few days, so that's making me feel a little bit better. I've been kind of countering all the other medicine I'm taking that makes me slow down so much.
Yeah,
so I'm slowly getting some energy back.
Pumping him full of vitamins. Gotta stay healthy though.
Yeah.
You don't want to get corona.
I got that nice little setup out in the garage with all the weights and stuff, and I just not pulling me enough yet.
Well, you hurt your back, so maybe once your back starts feeling better, you feel like if you find out what's wrong, he won't go get his back checked, y'all.
Oh, it's going to be a month before they get me in.
I know, but he's hard-headed. I tell him he's got to call the doctor, but he won't do it. He's waiting on me to do it.
I'll be all right.
No, you won't.
It's called almost 50.
No. Just because you're almost 50 don't mean anything. Lisa said go to the doctor. Yes, he needs to go to the doctor. He learned his lesson about not going to the doctor on his first heart attack, you think, but...
I went on my own. I drove myself
the next
over
day,
and everything.
The next day. You got to stay on top of it. Yep, he sure does.
I think I turned 50 in June. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. But I think that all these years, I don't feel 30. I don't feel 40. You know, I feel 50. I probably feel 60. I don't know because I ain't at 60 yet. But
Patty said we both sound like our parents. I'm just as bad. I don't go to the doctor either. So, but I am taking steps to taking care of myself now. So, oh, Bama, you better go get that checked. Come on, man.
Yeah, they like cutting.
It could be just something simple. Come on, man. You gotta go. I know it's better not to know. For some reason, we think that is, but it's not.
Well, I feel what our elders used to feel when when they wouldn't go somewhere. I'm scared, man.
I know. But if you go and you take care of yourself, then you'll know.
What did she say?
Who?
The last one. Oh yeah.
See, she said she's 51 and she does not have back pain. It's not the age. See, thank you. Now I have back pain too, but I'm not that old yet.
But I don't know where it come from though. It's just
Yeah. I'll be 48.
and it's in my butt.
It's probably your sciatic
I'm
nerve.
back in my butt.
Yeah. I'll be 48 next week. Next week? Is it next week? Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Next week, yeah. Oh, thank you, Lisa Marie. That's sweet.
All my doctors are in the middle of everything. They like. We had a good doctor, and then he left.
Yeah, he was a good one.
And now we're like, there's another doctor in the office. She don't like me. She don't like me.
Yeah.
And then when they got coming in,
well, I don't
right
like
before
her.
they close the office.
Yeah.
So.
I don't like her. So.
And you don't want to go to this little piddly hospital around here. So.
Mm-mm. Hey, Lex. And my girl.
Yeah, she is.
Mm-hmm.
I say, ain't nobody gonna see this tweet.
You know Lex is gonna see it. Lex is everywhere. She's got angel wings.
Yeah.
She knows where to go.
Lex, I'm in Jody's all the time, but he can't see me. I don't know why, but
yeah,
I was in there a while back, and then I even talked to him through Messenger, and he said that none of them have me
blocked or
as
anything.
Blocked.
We even unsubscribed for like a week, and then he resubscribed, and he still doesn't show up in the live chat.
It's got to be a YouTube thing.
It has to be. Well, I don't show up on Omar's live channel, so. But I show up on the other one, so I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Look, the mod goddess is here. Hey,
there
Jenny. How are you? Oh, Lex, it's okay.
We're not going to make the mod goddess a mod.
Mm-hmm. You might as well.
I know she. Let me see. Okay, let's see what we got right now. I mean, I think everybody mods if she wants to mod.
Well, that's the thing. He'll comment, but we won't even see it. Like I'll look and I won't see his comment at all.
Like I'll see it run on my phone, but it won't come up on the screen. She can't see it, so
it's like it doesn't show up at all. And mine will do the same thing on Omar's live. So it's just some kind of glitch or something in YouTube. We've had it happen before, but then it just kind of cleared up. So. Do we have a Facebook? He does have a Facebook page for Paranormal Patrick.
Yeah. And my regular one.
Make me feel bad. No, we don't want to make you feel bad. Come on, Lex.
No, I was just trying.
Angel wings. You do have angel wings. You're in every live stream we go in, and we try to hit a lot of live streams, and you're like in every one, and I don't know how you do it. Do you sleep?
I'm usually in all the later ones too. I just kind of sit there and watch it on the TV.
You're 14 a day? Well, happy birthday, Sophie. Oh, the queen has shown up. Well, hello, Laura.
I miss.
What did we miss?
Okay, I was just making sure it made Jenny.
Okay.
I didn't see it on there. She must have seen it. I guess.
She's
Oh, yeah, there it
queen.
is.
That's
There.
why. Yep.
Oh,
Queen Laura. Yep. Oh, she found your Facebook. Oh, cool. He needs to be more active on it, but
I try. I put something on there today,
Yeah,
but it was just.
more active on Twitter. Nobody really retweets my stuff, so. But
I'm in Twitter.
she's gonna make it a mission to look for some Jodies now. Okay, we'll make a point to. He sees me, but he won't see him.
Yeah.
So.
I let him know I'm there in the comments,
Yeah. Anybody want to come up and chit chat?
but maybe Amy is tonight.
And she might still be on Omar's.
Hmm.
I know Omar went live just before we did. She'll pop on when she can. I don't know how Amy keeps up either. She's a busy
Amy's
person
rolling,
too.
I see everybody on all of them though.
I know. Well, we're probably just as bad. They're like, gosh, they were just in so and so's live stream.
Hop off one, run right back on
Yeah.
somebody else's.
Look what Lex said. Well, I wish you could, Brenda. We'd love to have y'all up here one time. Well, we might do just a spontaneous live stream one night. Maybe, hopefully, be a night you'll be off.
Yeah. I got everything reflecting off my glasses.
I know, it's the new lights. We got new lights, y'all, so they're reflecting on our glasses. So if you can only see lights, sorry. Y'all like my shirt? I found a lady on TikTok making them, so I had to buy it. I didn't make this one. Brenda, we'd love to have y'all up here. Sophie, you watch My Girl? Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah. I haven't seen that one in a while.
I know, it's been a while. Thank you, Sophie. But you just turned 14. You probably shouldn't be looking at it. Yeah, I didn't say that.
Oops. I don't say the word.
No, but she knows what it means.
I was just watching Blair Witch, the old one. It was a little while before we came in here, but
Yeah.
I always liked that movie. I don't like the new one as much, but the old one's pretty good.
Probably because they're walking around with the camera like we do.
Yeah.
Harry and the Hendersons? Yes, that's one of his favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, our daughter loves that one. We have that one on DVD, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Yes, that one's one of our favorites. Patty wants to know if we're doing the ticks of the talks now. Well, we have a TikTok. I've got 2 on there. You've got a couple. We watch them more than we do them.
Yeah. I ain't quite figured out how to do it. I mean, I have, but it was just with stuff I have. I ain't done no.
Yeah, we need to. We've been talking about it. We just ain't done it. It's hard keeping up with everything. Laura said, "Golf it up."
I swear.
Mm-hmm. What would happen if you sub Spirit Box right now? I'm just curious how they work. We'd probably get all kinds of stuff coming through.
Yeah.
Oldies like myself invented the F-bomb, but the younger generations who perfected it. Yeah. It comes out of my mouth probably more than it should. Well, I have to look for you, Brenda. My sisters and I, we're always sending each other funny TikToks all day long. Too shy. Oh, please. Laura. Nuh-uh. She said
She's too shy.
Nah, you full of crap.
No.
You are so funny. Is it all random?
What?
With the spirit box, sometimes it can be.
Yeah, sometimes they just
Mm-hmm.
just depends
Where you're at and what you got going on.
and whether they feel like
Mm-hmm.
we've had, God, since we've been here, our TV's turned off or on in the middle of the night by itself.
Which, mind you, our TV is a little weird. Our remote doesn't work to turn it on. You have to actually go to the TV and hit the button. And it's been on several times when I woke up in the morning. It's like, who turned the TV on?
Mm-hmm.
We've had the fireplace, which is just a little electric fireplace. That's been turned on and off several times right in front of us.
Yeah. Of course, our cats look everywhere. But
MJ and Bodie said they're going to start the Lake Shawnee footage tonight. Cool. We were just talking about what we're going to do first. The F-bomb is good for everything. It can describe anything. I agree.
Yeah.
And Laura said it is a sentence enhancer. Yeah, MJ and Buddy, we were trying to figure out which video to edit first.
Yeah.
Did you ever decide?
I don't know, because I want to get one up. I don't. Oh, we got a lot of footage on all of them, so.
We do. We did.
I guess any of them, whatever.
Yeah. Lake Shawnee was pretty cool, though. And the prison was cool. All of it was.
Yeah, all of them we had something happen, so.
Will we ever do a show with a spirit box? Yes. We have done a couple of those. We'll do those one night.
Yeah, we got 2, 3.
Yeah, we got several different spirit
got
boxes.
2, 3, yeah.
Missing all kinds of stuff. What else we got on you?
You missing all kinds of stuff?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa.
13 years ago.
I know what it feels like to lose people. Both of us have lost both our parents. Yeah.
And pretty much quick. I mean.
Yeah.
But
his parents passed 4 months from each other in 2013 and 14. My parents both passed 9 months of each other in 2017. So, yeah. It's rough. I'll be praying for you. But just know they're always with you.
Takes time.
It does.
I've been a pallbearer so many times in my life, I don't care to be one anymore.
Mm-hmm.
If they ask me, I'm fine with it, but I just been to too many funerals.
Oh, wow. He recently passed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe he's just trying to let you know he's there. Oh.
Of 13. I got you.
Well, maybe one night we can do a spirit box and maybe we can try to connect with him. See if he can get you a message.
Yeah. My sister passed the 27th of December. Kind of knew it was coming, but I haven't tried to get in contact with her. I'm just giving it time. So maybe that's something we could set up one night where we could try and do them together.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick can't find your Facebook, would you?
I'll grab it and drop it in there. Oh, sorry, Bama. It's rough. I mean, losing people close to you, I don't know. When you lose your mom and your dad, it's rough. You lose your mom, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I haven't been the same since.
I think it has a lot. To me, it had a lot to do with your mom and dad are gone now, so you're like the next generation. That's eventually, it's going to be your turn. So that kind of hits you in the face.
And my mom was the last of her generation, of her siblings and her parents. And my dad was the last of his generation, of his siblings and his parents. So that's pretty much gone. So we are the generation that's left. And then the generations below us. So it's mind-boggling. We were not ready.
No.
But I know they're with me all the time. But I was very close to my parents, and we only lived a few houses down from them at the time.
Yeah, we were lucky.
Bama's hungry? Yeah, I know. Well, you know me. I got to talk about food.
Who's Rebecca Vess?
Rebecca Vess?
Who that is.
Hi, Rebecca Vess. Everybody, Rebecca Vess is my sister. She lives in Tennessee.
She's a troll moderator. Get up.
No, she's not. Everybody tell her hi. Hey, Becky. Love you. I miss you. I'm glad you stopped by. We hadn't got down into the down and dirty yet. Tell the guys we love them and miss them.
We're going to send them Christmas presents soon.
Yeah. I got them right here. Oh, me. Yeah.
Oh.
You better give her one.
Oh, Lordy. I'm sorry. I did not. Who'd I pick?
Yeah, Becky decided to move away.
There you go, Lex.
To Tennessee. We're in Virginia. She moved to Tennessee after our parents passed. So, not only did we lose our parents, but our sister moved away. So, we miss her terribly. We've all been close. It's 3 of us. So, anyway, but enough talk about all that. But we miss her. Oh, night, Jared.
Jared the King.
Our Wi-Fi went out today. Maybe next time y'all can come up.
Yeah, man. There's always a next time. Nobody has to come up if they don't want.
No, you don't have to.
Just chilling.
No, Lex, you needed one because you're the angel. You needed one. She said you didn't have to.
Lex has been here every time, I think.
She has.
Right? Yeah. Of course, we got Bama and Hawk and
Vodka Vamp. I see you sneak in. Hey, how are ya?
See, that's a good thing with being mods. I mean, I don't mind people being mods. Because really, it's all just friends in here.
Oh, yeah.
You can get somewhere like Omar's or Jody's or somewhere like that where it's going to be.
Yeah.
Thinking quick on your feet.
Look who's here.
It's Amy.
Amy, hey, what's up?
Amy's late.
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired, Amy.
Let me take that wrench back.
No.
It went back up to 5,000, Amy. keep saying.
Yes, we're playing. Lisa wants to know, how long have we been together? You want to answer that one?
Was it May 29th? I don't know what year that was. It's been what? I don't know what year that was. I know it's been like 30 or 31 years.
1989.
31 years.
32 years.
32.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've been married just shy of that, 29.
Will be 29 years in September. Married.
Yes, indeed.
That's a long time, y'all. But I wouldn't have it any other way.
Nope.
He's my ride or die. I couldn't live without him.
My pants are coming up again.
Your pants.
What? On my ankles.
Got hot waters.
Yeah. Do we believe in aliens?
Who said that?
Jenny said that.
Yep,
Yeah, I do.
I do. Why don't you go ahead and...
Yeah.
Laura says she is an alien. Why don't you go ahead and tell them about your little story from the other night?
Oh, that one. I don't know how to explain why I was outside, but
Well, you might as well go and tell them why you were outside.
All right,
You had to slip up and tell them what you did.
well, I smoke, but anyway. So I was outside on our deck, and I always have the flashlight out there with me, just in case. There's an old house that sits off the corner of this property that nobody lives in, and we haven't been able to get in it.
No,
we tried, but I don't think the owners want us to just yet.
Yeah.
Maybe it changes hands, maybe, but anyway, I've seen so many things outside, y'all. It's like majority of what I've seen in my life is because I was outside smoking. So
yeah, look at MJ and Bodie said.
What they say?
Oh, well, hang on, way to go. Hit the wrong one. Shoot. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
Laura said.
What? What are you laughing at? What?
Oh my god. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
No, they're not swelling.
He's getting high waters. His pants are riding up.
Every time I'm moving the chair, they come up.
Last week,
so they're almost
they were like almost to his knees. Oh my god. Oh, Laura, you are too funny. Oh, phew. Oh gosh.
They feel like they're swelling anyway.
All right, go ahead back with your story.
Okay, so I mean,
forget.
It was
like 3 a.m. I was in the bed.
Yeah, and I went outside and I was shining the light around. You know, there's no. We live right by a big highway, not like an interstate or anything.
It's the main highway in our town, county, whatever you want to call it.
And then there's fields around the three other sides.
Yeah, we have fields on each side of us, on the back and each side. and the road in front.
And so I was looking off to my left towards that old house, and I always seem to want to shine my light over there. I guess because it's creepy over there and stuff like that. At first, it looked like one of what?
I just go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
At first, it looked like one of the old turn signals, like on an older car. You know, just a square.
Reflector,
Yeah.
like a turn signal,
Yeah.
and how it reflects. Okay.
Yeah. It looked like a car was sitting out there, and I was like, why is there a car? Because if you look past where I was looking, it's an apartment over there, and they have cars out there, and I was wondering why in the world, who put a car in the middle of the field, you know? Because it was close enough that that's what it looked like. Well, when I shined it back again,
everything was quiet.
yeah,
No
there was
traffic.
no traffic at all. It was just, it looked like an eyeball, like one eyeball, like a big, huge eyeball. I know it sounds stupid, but it looked like one eyeball. And
It was yellow.
yes, it was it was definitely yellow. And it wasn't a deer. I mean, I've seen deer at that all the time. I mean, this thing was big from where it was sitting, and it had like, I don't know, it was just gone in a flash. It had like fleshy looking, like people flesh.
Mm-hmm. Skin.
Yeah, it looked like
The color of like skin.
a naked person with a big eye. I don't know. And we joke about it. We say it's the one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple pipita, but something's out there, and it does freak the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's what I said. It had one eyeball.
One eyeball.
Now wait till you hear what else he did. Go ahead.
What?
Finish what you did after. Go ahead. You saw it, and then what? What happened?
Then I shined the light to make sure it was.
You said you saw it running, right? Is that
Yeah,
what you
it
said?
ran towards it. Wasn't that far away from the patch of woods,
Mm-hmm.
but it hit the woods, and I was waiting for it to come out the other side.
Just waiting for it to come back.
Yeah.
If I saw something with one big yellow eye, I don't think I would have stood outside and waited for it to come back.
But I'm gonna say he wasn't in that field; he was somewhere else.
Mama said I wasn't on that field.
It's just strange, and it's hard to.
Did you?
What?
Shook the back of the head. It's over her eye.
I mean, it might have been.
Oh my god. This is funny.
I mean, this was at least a good 100 yards away. I mean, that's pretty far.
Is it? I'm not good with
It's out of a
measurements.
football field,
Okay.
basically. But
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then.
to see an eyeball that big,
From where you were standing.
yeah,
So it was like this big.
yeah, it was like this big.
So if it was this big from like 100 yards away, how freaking
Then
big was the damn thing?
It was this big, yo. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Like I said, I mean, I have questions. I know, right? And I'm like, oh, why?
I mean, and I hate telling people that
because it sounds ridiculous.
Stupid. Yes.
Well, my question was, why did you stand outside and wait for it to come back? If I had seen something like that outside, I think I would have ran my ass in the house as fast as I could and come and got somebody.
Well, I wanted to see what the hell it was.
Yeah, but if it was something outside with an eyeball this big standing in the field, there could have been a whole lot more around.
But if I had seen it, I would have been able to explain it to everybody. It happened so fast. Because it was 1 second, it was like, why is there a car in the middle of the field? And then it was, and I see this reflector, and all of a sudden it takes off. What now? I know, man. I know.
Did you have a gun? He has one, but he didn't
Oh,
have
yeah,
it
I got
on him.
plenty of
No.
them,
Oh God, a urine sample. Oh, look what MJ and Bodie said. We stayed out there with the coyotes, though. We were savage. We were going after the ghost, y'all.
Mhm.
Oh.
Well, they
Mike
shut up,
Wazowski.
so they had quieted down by then. So
Look what Becky said.
Mike Wazowski.
Oh my God, it could have been, but he wasn't tall. How tall was it?
I don't know.
Oh.
It could have been.
Oh,
He was tan though.
Mm. I'm so confused. Let me turn around and come back in. Did you get a picture? No? Oh, me.
Believe me, I ain't even want to come in and tell her what I saw because.
Y'all, when we went to Lake Shawnee, we were surrounded by coyotes. So we hauled tail trying to get away from them. Well, we thought we were away enough. Well, MJ and Bodie went and got in the car, but we kept on ghost hunting. We took our time. Oh my God.
We were gonna see if they got y'all first. If they came after y'all while y'all were walking.
Oh, God.
See, did you notice we stood still?
Oh my God. Oh, look what Obama said. Did you hear it fart? Well, he did tell the story about the dog.
The dog? What dog?
The dog crossed the road. You said as soon as it ran.
Oh yeah, the dog across the road, which is down another road, but people have dogs over there. But I mean, it's like straight across from them. Anyway, they did go crazy like they had just seen something, but they wouldn't have been able to see it.
No.
But that's dogs in a
So
pen anyway.
So, Beth, wait a minute. Let's see. Beth said, can we start from the beginning so she can catch up? Okay.
You don't think I want to tell?
I don't think we're nuts. What? Do any of the dogs have one eye? I don't know.
Not that I know of.
know of.
Okay, I'm just letting you know that Amy has been
What?
voice recording the live stream.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. I told her to stop.
Well, tell her to stop.
I did.
Oh my God.
Excuse you.
You never heard of burp?
Sure, Jenny, you can go ahead and do that if you want to, but you don't have to work yourself too hard.
Yeah, you can put whoever you want in there.
What? What am I, oh,
Well, you can just sit here and chill with us.
what am I doing? Oh, cool. I like it. All right.
Mm.
Go ahead. You can speak, say hi, and then move on. Don't hit the table.
Hi. Wow, nice lighting.
Found Cyclops.
Cyclops, see?
Yep. See? Yeah.
They said hi.
He didn't check the back of the head for the other eye. Becky said, hey.
I know. I saw.
He didn't get any forensic samples. Lex, you are too funny. No, but if he had a chance, he probably would have. Didn't even get a picture. Oh, Lex, you're too funny.
I don't even want what's going on.
Amy said hi to you.
Yeah, Amy.
Which one?
You want Amy?
She don't know
no,
you,
not
Amy.
you, Amy. The good Amy, the
Yeah.
special Amy. What did she call her?
Best friend.
The best friend Amy. Yeah. Sorry, Amy.
Oops.
I'm miscombobulated. I was laughing. I didn't expect to be laughing so much tonight.
All I hear from the other room is laughing.
Well, I was telling a story about something I'd seen. So.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. See ya.
You should tell me.
Anybody want to come up on the panel?
What?
Yeah, that's not on right now.
Yeah, that's not on. I have to hook it up.
We got
Hold up,
Yeah.
Y'all got a new mic?
Yeah, we got a new webcam.
So can I have the other two?
No, shh.
Not right
Go
now.
away. Don't hit those because they'll fall. Anybody want to come up? If y'all do, let us know.
Me.
They was farting in the loft. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, excuse me.
Will you cut that out?
What are you doing now?
Just putting it in.
Oh, okay.
Duh.
And you can tell Amy no. She's not coming up here. Not you, Amy.
Best friend Amy.
Well, come on, Patty. We'd love to have you.
Sure.
I know, for real.
What?
Jenny said that if I lost a pound for every time I laugh, I'd be 100 pounds. I know. But laughing is good for you. It's the best medicine. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hey, Patty. How are you?
I'm good. I really met you guys on person-to-person video chat kind of thing.
Yeah.
Figured I'd say hi and introduce my face.
I'm glad you stopped by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I have questions about Cyclops.
Okay.
Okay, so say the story again and it had horns or something like that, or what was it that you saw?
It was. It looked like just a big yellow eye.
Mm.
Just like a big yellow eyeball.
At first, he thought it was like a car.
Yeah,
because it was reflecting. He thought when he flashed a flashlight on it.
Yeah, there's a field right in front of the house that's over here, and nobody lives there, but nobody's ever there. And I was wondering why in the world somebody would park their car in the middle of the field. And when I shined it back to see what it was, it was just a quick, and it took off.
Are you sure it wasn't like a really big orb or something? Because I've seen those in the woods before. Hi, Amy.
Yeah, hey, Amy.
Hi.
You could actually see it was like flesh colored.
Yeah, it was like
it almost looked like maybe like a naked person. And it just took off running.
But it was so fast. It was like I mean,
real fast.
It wasn't like a naked person running. Then I would have come back and just shut my mouth and never said a word.
Anything can happen at 3:00 in the morning. Let me tell you.
Right.
Weird things happen.
We actually need to get a sketch artist to draw this thing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool. He told me, and I'm like, what? And you stayed? Why?
When you see something like that, you just like, what the hell did I see?
I'm like, it could have been there could have been some on the roof. They could have been surrounding the house. You could have disappeared. I would never know where you went to. You could have been abducted by aliens. I mean,
now I'm gonna be looking on the roof every time.
And he's just straight up chilling.
No, go ahead. You can go.
I definitely think I would have ran.
It was wild.
That house has always freaked us out, though. But
I don't know what it was.
It's just an old farmhouse, but this.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Patrick was drinking. That's just.
Is that what you were doing?
I don't think it was that night.
I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
Not Doris.
Well, maybe I should drink before I go out there. That way, if I see something,
Yeah,
I'll
but
be
then
like, "That's just."
nobody would pay any attention. No, because you'd be like, what is that?
I'll probably run after it. Yeah.
Yes.
Get out of my yard.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's too bad, Patrick, because it was actually the person I sent there with your money.
Oh man.
Oh,
So,
and you ran him off. Dang it.
oh Lord, Laura.
Usually farting in my sleep. Laura, you are hilarious.
Yes, she is.
I feel you, Laura. I feel you. I've damn nearly woke myself up a couple of times doing that.
Haven't we all?
I'm deaf. All I can feel is vibrations. Yeah. So I figured I'd pop in here and, chat with y'all for a little bit before
Yeah.
I head on over to Grinch's little thing today at 9. So,
Yeah, that's right. Grinch goes on.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you stopped by.
Yeah.
yeah. I got a story for you guys. So, a couple of years back, my town has the town Ashland State Park in Massachusetts. And so, a couple of years back, there's nothing to do. So I decided to, a few of us had a couple of drinks and we all decided to go to the park in Ashland at 3 o'clock in the morning. So, already not good decision. But the weirdest part is that, the weirdest part is that I saw lights in the woods, in the trees. Everybody's all freaking out, and I'm thinking I was sober enough, and I was like, wait a minute. I feel like the woods are somewhat haunted because I don't drink anymore. This was a while back. But, it was weird because I would see shadows and like a light in the trees, like on top of the trees.
Mhm.
Somebody else said, "Oh, it's a cop." I'm like, "No, it's on the tree." It's like the weirdest thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And I go there in the daytime. I swear to God, even my mom gets like vibes in certain areas,
Mm.
and that has been known to people drowning in the lake. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, so I don't know. So
Huh, that's cool.
yeah, it was really cool. I was like, "Oh, what is that?" I was drunk and I was like, "Oh, okay, this is nice."
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that's
never
pretty
know.
cool. Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, I
don't.
think history is all over the place.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
especially in the
everywhere.
woods too.
Yeah.
Especially in the woods, you see
Mhm.
stuff. And like I remember when I was a kid, I was about, I want to say 15. We used to go to North Adams, Massachusetts. I grew up in Connecticut, so when I was 15, I
Mhm.
would go down there. So we'd go to North Adams, which is actually notoriously haunted town in Massachusetts. So I would be like, we were in this really old hotel, and down the street, this is in the middle of nowhere, down the street, there was like this light keeps flashing in and out, in and out. And
Oh.
at first, me and my parents were like, does somebody need help? Just staring at it. And then my dad called the cops or whatever. They couldn't find anything.
Really?
Wow.
And we still saw the light. And we're like, it was weird. It was so weird.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
cool. That's
That's kind of stuff I want to see.
Yeah.
That's cool.
that is cool.
That is cool.
Amy, what about you?
I've only had one, and it was during the daytime actually. And I don't know what made me look up, but I did, and it looked like one of those weather balloon type things, those big, huge things you see like at the football games. But it was just sitting still, and we kept watching it, and then just all of a sudden it took off to the right, and it was going so fast, like it was gone within a split second. But you could tell it didn't disappear; it just went across the sky. So I don't believe it was anything. I've never known a plane to just sit there and then just take off at the speed of light.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. That's cool. Well,
I
you
would
had-
love to see
Yeah, I had
aliens.
me and a buddy were out in the river fishing one night, just doing some night fishing, and we happened to look up in the sky, and just like the color that's on our, the fluorescent green that's on the screen there, it was 2 or 3 little like round dots, and they were just going around. It was just going around clouds, just going around and around and around. I mean, like not like in a long circle. I mean, it would go around, it would go in, it would disappear, it would come out on another side.
Yeah.
There were 2 or 3 of them, and then they just, we watched them for a good probably 45 minutes. Scared the hell out of us, but and then they just disappeared. And that was freaky.
Yeah, that is freaky.
I wish, back in the days, we didn't have no. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but cell phones were out, but couldn't
I
really
remember that.
get anything.
How old are you guys? 40?
I'm 49.
And I'll be
Oh,
40.
you're 49.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be 37 in September. So I remember when I was like not really having a cell phone.
Mhm.
I was probably the last generation that would play outside and
Yeah.
like do all that stuff before internet and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So, and it's funny because my family laughs because they think they're funny. My aunts and my uncles. They watch out for the killer deer. Now, mind you, we're like 8 or 9, 10 years old, and all my cousins were like at night trying to stay away from the killer deer, all because it stemmed from when my mom was younger, she got attacked by a deer. So now my uncle says, hey, look out for the killer deer. And I'm like, 9-year-old me is freaking out.
Yeah, deer attack you too.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, it's been a while since I've been hunting, but I've seen them beat the shit out of people. I mean, yeah, back where I used to live, down on that point I was telling y'all about last week, my brother and my uncle and one of their friends, it used to be an old cow pasture, but the people who owned it now, they turned it into just a big grass field, And on the property, they have a pond that have like, big fish in it. Well, at that time, they wouldn't allow anybody to go in. You had to really sneak around to get into that pond. And they figured out that these people weren't home because they go back from Virginia to Florida and back and forth. So they knew they weren't home. They just had caretakers that came by. So they all decided they were going to go fishing, and they were going to do it at night. That way nobody would see them. So they walked down almost to the house. It's like a driveway, and the pond's like right on the side of the driveway. And like I say, I wasn't there, but I know the look in their eyes. They were all, I mean, these are grown men, they, but they just love to fish. And from what they told me, they were just fishing along, and a light came out of the sky. It had no noise at all. It was just a big light, and it was on all of them. And they didn't know what it was. They kind of ignored it right at first, and then, everybody was freaking out, like, what the hell is this? So everybody jumps and scrambles and grabs all their stuff and starts running. And it's a good little ways from there to our house. You had to go through some woods, and you had to go through a path, and then you would come out to the backyard of our house. And they said whatever it was, they could hear it. It was right behind them. All the woods that are in there were like old pine trees, and they were like little pine trees, and they could hear it right behind them. It was just, they could just feel the trees hitting the ground behind them. The light disappeared, but the
noise was there.
The noise was there. It chased them all the way to the path, and then they got home, and they were telling us the story. Well, nobody wanted to go back that night, of course. So they brought us back up at the next day, and sure enough, you could see where the trees had been, just pushed, just broke in half. There was some trees that were whole pushed over.
Wow.
There was a path where this thing was running. I mean, he even lost his hat up there, and he said he wouldn't even stop to get his hat because that was like his favorite hat. And
when it was like right on their feet.
Yeah, it was right on their heels. They said, and even in the daytime, they were scared to go up there.
That's crazy.
Too.
Yeah.
Was it Bigfoot, or think it was Bigfoot?
I think they think that's what it was. I don't know how to explain the light in the sky because
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Bigfoot could have done a big light.
No.
So I don't know. It's just wild.
But in the same area, through that same field, when I was little, one of our neighbors, he lived like around the creek shore, and he would take, when they weren't there, he would come, through their woods and come out.
Take the shortcut.
Yeah, he would take the shortcut, and he used to walk home. And that's where he swears to this day that he could hear something following him, and he stopped to tie his shoe, and that's when it you can hear it like overstep, and that's when right at that moment when he tied his shoe is when he heard it and he took off. And my aunt, she was at his house with his sister, and he was hollering, coming up the hill, hollering, get the gun, God damn it, all this stuff, and he just thought something had him.
Wow.
And he used to take that trail all the time, and then out of the blue, that happened.
Definitely something.
Yeah. You just never know.
No, you really don't.
That's my biggest fear, is being in the middle of the woods somewhere and something coming after me like that. And the woods is the hardest thing to get out of if you're having to run.
Oh yeah.
Like my mom and dad's land. When they were first building up there, my brother used to hunt up there, and he went by himself, so he took my tent because the house wouldn't, didn't really have anything but a foundation.
They built it themselves. So
Yeah.
it took a long,
Yeah, well, he
long
built
time.
it himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, himself. Yeah.
I think they started building when I was 12,
Mm-hmm.
and they had a room for me and my brother. And by the time they finished, we were married. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, it took a while. But when he was up there, he used to hunt all the time up there. Just couldn't drive, so he'd get dropped off and pitch a tent and do his own thing, And he said he was laying there one night and laying in the tent, and he could hear something just walk straight up to the tent. He said he could feel it. It stopped like right outside the tent, and whatever it was big and heavy.
Mm.
And he just had the gun pointing right to the tent where it was. And he said he never heard it again after that. It didn't walk away. It didn't do anything.
Oh, wow.
When he finally got the nerve to go out there was nothing there.
Oh, my God.
Of course, back at that age, he swears by it, but, squirrels make a lot of noise too. So, I mean, I don't see why a squirrel would be in the middle of the night, but squirrels do make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
But for it not to be there, I don't know. It scared him enough to where he wouldn't go back by himself until they actually framed the house and put a roof on, and he stayed on top of the roof.
Yeah, he slept on the roof.
Then he would go back. It's crazy.
Queen Laura is leaving. She has to go.
Oh,
Good night.
night, Laura.
Night, Laura.
Glad
Night,
you could make
Laura.
it.
Especially those one-eyed squirrels.
Yeah.
One last go.
Yeah, I thought I'd remake that one about tonight.
Yeah.
It was a funny thing, but I just,
that just happened the other night. That was pretty cool.
I know it
Pretty
sounds
wild.
hilarious, but
I mean, yeah, because we tell normal people, they'd be like, y'all want to know.
Exactly.
Our YouTube family be like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Why didn't you take a picture?
Yeah.
I think so too, Jenny. I definitely believe that.
Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm gonna jump off. I just wanted to pop in real quick and say hi. And you guys are awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm looking forward to when we all get out of quarantine. I'm gonna see everybody's videos.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. You're awesome too.
Yes.
Remember
I
that.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming by and
Yes,
hanging
thank
out
you.
with us.
No problem.
Love you,
No problem.
Patty.
Good night, Amy. I'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.
She's so great.
Yeah.
She is.
So you're full of stories tonight.
Oh, things just click, and
I'm just sitting
then you
there.
remember all this stuff,
Yeah.
So you ever thought about going back and investigating any of those places?
I mean, I'd love to. It's still down, it's down on the point that I grew up in, so it'd probably be easy access to the field. I mean,
Mhm, probably.
because most of them that did live there are old now,
Mhm. Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know if the path is still. I assume it is, but
That'd be cool to see if any of that stuff was still around there.
yeah.
Well, thank you, MJ. Hey guys.
Hey.
You're on mute. There you go. Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Good.
How the babies?
Spoiled. But good.
Well, we knew that. So what y'all been up to?
Work.
Work,
Usual.
work.
Daddy duties.
Daddy duties. Yeah. Gotta take care of them babies.
Yeah.
So y'all have any strange encounters that you've come
I'm
across?
sure they got
I know
some.
you do.
They got some. Yeah.
I know you got something.
I feel like a lot of our encounters are, I think, just more paranormal.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I mean, there's probably one time where we came across something, but we probably didn't think twice of it, just because it's our life.
For real, I know.
Yeah.
Or you can talk about your dream.
I don't even know if that's considered a strange encounter.
I think so.
Go ahead and tell us. We want to know.
I guess like the backstory of it, or like the end result of the dream, is kind of weird. But I still consider it like paranormal. I was like 9 or 10, and this is when all like the voices and the shadow figures and everything was kind of like at an all-time high as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And like I would feel somebody like grab my foot at the end of the bed, or like I'd hear somebody whisper in my ear. I'm like 9 or 10 years old. My mom thinks I'm just crazy. She was like, okay, you're watching too many scary movies. You're doing something you're not supposed to. And I'm like, no, I swear. So she really didn't believe me. So really the only way to stop it was to like plug my ears and pull the sheets over my head.
Yeah.
And one night I started hearing way more whispers than usual. And so I pulled it over my head, and they just weren't stopping. Like I could hear them in my head at this point. Like it was really bad.
Wow.
So I go to like pull the sheet down, and chilling in front of my bed is just like the ideal, I don't want to say ideal, but like the image of Jesus that you see everywhere, like the long brown hair, like he's just sitting with his knees up to his chest, like smiling at me. And I'm like, okay, I know who you are. Like, why are you here? And I'm just staring, and he puts his hand up, and where the nail would have been, just a bright flash of light. And then I'm sleeping. Like I don't remember anything else after that.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And in my dream, everything is very realistic. It's, he's there at my bus stop, but it's as if I was actually at my bus stop. And he comes down, and there's this bright light, and he's reading like Hebrew text. That's what my neighbor says in the dream.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I fall down and my ankle's killing me. And my friend's mom, who's at the bus stop, is like, oh, well, he's telling you somebody just died. Like he wants to tell you somebody died. I don't know why. I don't know he just, somebody died, and that's what he wants you to know.
Wow.
And another bright light, and I wake up, and my ankle back in real life is killing me, just like it was in the dream. And I'm like, okay, this is weird. I'm going to pretend like this didn't happen and go back to sleep. I wake up, go to school like usual. My mom and my aunt pick me up from the bus stop, which is really weird. And they take me to my great grandma's house and say, over the night, your great grandfather passed away.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, it was around the time that, like I remember the time, like it was around like 4:00 in the morning. And they said that that's when he went down for a test, and he passed away around that time.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah. So I guess it's not like a strange encounter, but it's just a weird type of
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
weird situation.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Awesome story.
Yeah. You got something?
Come on, you got something. Come on.
I don't know. Like when I hear strange encounter, I think like alien or some like ethereal being, but I really do think most of my experiences can be like paranormal-esque, like, you know, ghost spirit type experiences. But I think the one that stands out to me most is when I was around 16, so a long time ago. I had went to this park with a bunch of my friends. It was probably way later than we should have been out there. But there's a trail that goes around the lake, and then off of the trail there is like woods, and through the woods there's this like tunnel that people said was haunted. So we decided to go and check it out. When we got into the tunnel, we heard a woman scream, and us being the stupid kids that we were like, you know, hey, what if somebody needs help? So we continued going through the tunnel, and once we reached the very end of the tunnel, we heard a scream again. So of course we ran because it was like right in front of us. And as we're running, it's like a quarter mile back to the car. So like my fat ass is running all the way back to the car, and I do not run. But as I look back, like every so often, I see this figure that is dressed in like white nightgown, colonial type garb, like very typical representation of a colonial woman at night. And she would like switch to the opposite sides of the road. As I would look back, she would be on the opposite side. And then as soon as we got out of, basically off of the trail into the parking lot, she disappeared completely.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was probably my most strangest encounter, and that's the one that I think sticks with me. It stuck with me for a while.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. That is cool.
That's
Hi,
pretty
Debbie.
cool.
Hey, Debbie.
I know we're probably missing so many people coming in.
I don't know what this person is talking about.
Jan, hey Jan. I don't know if hey Debbie. Quantum vortex energy. Hey. I don't think I missed anybody else coming in. I don't think. Okay.
I'm going to stand up and pull my pants.
You go stand up.
I'm not going to hold my pants down.
It'd be a whole different show if we did.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Oh man, you good now?
Yeah, I feel like tights on or something.
You feel like he's just wearing jogging pants, y'all. Sweatpants, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Didn't your aunt have an issue when she was with Robert?
Oh, yeah. That was, yeah. They swear up and down that was Bigfoot
Yeah.
or some kind of big hairy creature.
Mm-hmm.
But they were back in the day, they were dating, and my uncle, he had an old Chevy truck that was kind of hard to start from time to time. You know, he had to fool with the stuff, and you know, he had to get out and do something with the carburetor for it to start. And so they were parked out at the end of a field, you know, just making out, I guess, or whatever. Whatever you do at the end of a field, but
You know what you did back in the day, I
Yeah.
guess.
but they were just it's not a very long story. He looked back in the rearview mirror and he seen this big hairy thing with it was reaching for his tailgate, and he told my aunt, said whatever you do, don't look back, you know. And she was like, what? And he's like, don't look back. And he just, luckily, he said the truck, he turned the key and it started up. It was like, you know, yes, because he said, you know, 1 out of 10 times maybe it would start.
Mm-hmm.
And that just happened to be a good time where it started. And he just took off from the field. But so I know he knows there's stuff around. I mean, he's told me stuff like when he was riding dirt bikes and stuff like that through the woods, or he's seen different things.
I've never really seen anything different and weird like that I can think of.
I think things in the woods, like the woods, can really get you,
I agree.
and the woods can really get you lost. I mean,
No, I agree with that. I got lost in the woods once. In the snow.
We went hunting in the mountains one time, and the campsite was here, and I went straight up the hill from the campsite, and I was sitting on the ground hunting, and it got close to being dark. So what I thought was I was walking back down to the campsite, but actually I took a little bit of an angle and wound up coming, like it was a huge stream coming across there where the campsite was. And I wound up way on the other side of where we first came. It was a good half a mile away from where I thought I was going straight back down the hill. I was so scared. It was getting dark. There was bears out there.
When was that? How old were you?
Oh, it was when I was with Jacob.
Oh, wow.
So it was probably, 20s?
Wow.
20s, 30s.
It's pretty wicked.
That was some scary stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you see big piles of bear poop and, and all you got is a bow and arrow.
I would be shaking too much to even shoot that straight.
I think the only way we found each other was one of us had got back to the campsite because we went 3 different ways. It was 3 of us. And we just whistled. 2 of us got lost. The other one found its way back to the campsite.
Mm-hmm.
So we just kept whistling.
Wow.
And I wound up walking through the deep stream.
Did you walk through the stream?
I walked through the stream because I had to walk with the stream because it went down to where I was trying to cross it. It was a fence that started the national forest.
So, you're not very good with sense of direction anyway.
No.
So I can see why you got lost.
And really, it was what I went. I kind of went off on an angle because when I went back down, I came around this big tree that was laying down. So I decided, okay, well, I'll just go around the other way. It looked easier. And that's how I ended up way up the road somewhere.
Yeah, he has no sense of direction. It's okay. I wasn't there to help him out.
Well. Still didn't get no deal there. Anyway, so it's easy to get lost. I can get lost in a mall, though, or shit. Sometimes if I walk in the wrong Walmart, I'll get lost in there.
You will. If he's gone too long, he's calling me. Where are you at?
Yeah.
I don't. Where'd you go? Oh, Brenda's leaving. Night, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
Not Brenda.
I think that's all I've really had happen to me. I mean, as far as,
Well, that's a lot. Considering. That's a lot.
And we had like the little, was it a little Nokia?
Yeah, little, like track phones.
Track phones, yes.
Mm-hmm.
We had them. We thought we were bad going to the mountains, and we didn't realize that when the mountains are around you, it's not going to get any signal out anywhere.
Exactly.
We must have went probably about 40 minutes to drive to a payphone that was at a post office.
Uh-huh.
You still got to use a payphone.
I swear. That was when they were around a little bit here and there. I
Oh
don't
yeah, I
see
didn't
them
think about
anymore,
that. I didn't think about that.
But yeah. That's pretty much. You got anything?
I haven't really had anything strange happen. Not like that. I lived a sheltered life before you, I guess.
I believe that.
What
I
about
mean,
the black-eyed children?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, well that's after I met him.
yeah.
Yeah, black eyed children.
Come live at my neighborhood.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, waking up and seeing that was not fun. I still don't like that. No.
And the place is just creepier and creepier down there.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of people that were there are not there anymore. It's just vacant houses and stuff.
Isn't it
And-
like only like 3 different people there now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But most of the houses are still there, but they're like for sale and all. So it's like, the trees get all, nobody's really taking care of them.
Mm-mm. No.
So it makes it look spooky.
Yeah. Definitely.
I don't know. I think I said my little 5 things. Yeah.
Your little 5 things, your list.
Yeah. Then my little 5 things. So what we going to do next?
I don't know. What should we do next? A fun game night or something, y'all?
That would be fun.
I know, Amy, I've got to send you some pictures too.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll send them to you tomorrow.
Okay.
You got plenty of time if I send them to you tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get everything ready. As long as I get it done by Wednesday, I'm good.
Oh, yeah. We'll get it to you tomorrow. Don't let me forget.
I'll try not to. Send Amy pictures.
Yeah, send Amy a picture.
And take that $3 back off.
Mm,
I was working my way down.
I know. I just take them back off and start again. Mm-hmm. Bet Rican is on here. Hey.
You bet, Ricky.
What I see? He's so many away from 375. So you're gonna start editing your Lake Shawnee stuff?
Go.
Yeah, we just uploaded all of the footage to our computer. So after this and after we make dinner, we're gonna start going through everything.
Cool.
I think it's the only footage that we have from that entire trip where we were actually like interacting and talking with the camera. The
Really?
I think the prison, there were definitely times, like obviously when I went into the freezer or whatever by myself, and somebody ruined that footage.
Oh, wow. Everyone, everything.
And
That was the footage that we lost. That footage is what we lost.
Mhm.
really,
That's
Yes.
good.
I haven't looked back at that footage. I think the only time we looked back at it was to see if I could hear the noise that was made. That's the only time I looked back at it. But I do know a lot of the footage was like we thought we had things in focus, and it's
Mhm.
completely blurry. Like you can't really, there's no salvaging it because it's just you don't know what we're looking at all.
Aw.
But like I said, I think a lot of it was so new. Like that's the biggest place we've ever done, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Obviously.
And there was so much to take in, and just
Mhm.
it was so creepy and everything that
Mhm.
I think we were just so into it. We were just like, okay, let's do it like we usually do, and not even acknowledging that, hey, we have to make a video out of this footage. And
I
then
get it.
the house, we were just so tired. And
So done.
I don't even think we're gonna touch that.
I think we should. I think
No.
probably not, because I think the only footage that we have that is honestly
The live stream of us sleeping.
the live stream of us sleeping before we even started, and then downstairs when we got the reaction from the balls the first time.
Mm-hmm.
That's, I think, the only footage that we really have that's that we
Well,
Super appropriate.
Yeah,
yeah.
I know we lost one there. Everybody lost some there, I think.
We lost some at the prison.
Prison.
Well, your night vision wasn't the audio. I don't know, something happened with the audio at the prison, so it wasn't recording.
Which is weird.
Yeah, so I don't know. All the footage with the
Because I don't think it's something on that camera. That
but
can
we
turn the
used
audio
it that
off.
night after they left, and we had sounds. I don't know. It was weird. It's just really weird.
Yeah. I fully believe that we have really good footage, and I know like a lot of the like the spirit boxes that we used, and I think even some of the grid light footage that there's definitely evidence.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I don't know if we're talented enough to turn it into
Oh,
like a usable.
yes, you are. Come on, y'all put together that other video. You can do it. Come
It
on.
was hard.
That was our first video.
You gotta
Really
start
hard.
somewhere. You gotta start
Yeah, that's why we're starting with Shawnee, because I think that is the we have a lot of good footage that we can use, a lot of good evidence.
And like a lot of it was us storytelling from like
Mhm.
the things that we were told.
Yeah.
So I think that we'll be able to practice a little bit with that one and not really mess up too much. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Magruder, I think that's pretty much done. I don't think we have.
Yeah. None of the footage that
No.
we got from the camera that we borrowed from you guys.
Yeah, it's all
It's
corrupt.
all corrupted on the computer for some reason, even though it was fine that night.
A lot of our sound from that night was messed up because of those heaters that they had.
Mhm.
There was a lot of like loud humming and stuff. So I don't know if we have anything.
We have like,
Go back.
I know we need to go back because there was
Yeah.
so much stuff that we didn't even do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
I know, I still feel bad about the girl in the hallway.
I
The
know.
staircase.
Yes.
Oops.
Yeah, there's that, and then I think and then the tavern we have that
Mhm.
one. But
Well, you should have tons of footage from there.
yeah, it's just I guess I don't know if. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have a lot of footage there too.
Mhm.
A lot.
A lot. That's the only thing is there's so much footage. Like you guys, you had to split it up. I don't. Oh, there's so
Yeah,
much.
we
from that.
still have one left to do that we haven't done.
Yeah.
I want to just do it and get it over with, though.
Yeah.
That'll come.
Yeah, that's I think why we're at least hopefully this will get us kickstarted into
Mhm.
start even if we travel to local areas around here and
Mhm.
do small little videos to
Yeah.
fill in until we can go somewhere big again.
Yep. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, there should be a few places
Mhm.
y'all's way.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's I know we talked about doing Fairy Plantation, but there's also a hotel at the beach, the Cavalier,
Mhm.
that is haunted, and I've
So
actually
expensive, though.
it's expensive, but I think for one room, because I've stayed there before and it's definitely haunted. So
Yeah, we'll have to do that.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, because there's some places because it's right on the beach, and there's other places along the beach that were said to have some of Blackbeard's crew members that were wounded. They haunt one of the lifeguard houses around here.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Can you say what's Black Eyed Children?
I think.
Oh, let's see. Bama answered it.
Yeah.
Like I said, normalize like we do. Yeah. Yeah, I actually woke up one night in the trailer that we used to live in that was haunted with demonic things. And there was it looked like a little boy standing beside him, and it was just staring at me. It had just black eyes. And it just stared. I couldn't wake him. Yeah. I still can see it to this day. It was scary. It was scary, scary. Yeah, that was scary. I still don't like The Grudge because of that.
Oh yeah, they definitely can.
Yeah,
compare
the
it to
original Grudge.
I
They have a
hate
new
the
one?
grudge.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
like The Grudge.
Lainey did that to me when I was in the shower one time, and she can make that noise perfect that girl
Oh.
made. And where she
Oh,
that part in the shower where she washing her hair and she feels that hand. I was washing my hair and Lainey puts her hand up there on top of my head. Oh my God. I about broke every bone in my body trying to get out of that shower.
I bet you did. Oh my God.
Anytime she makes that noise, I'm like, do it again. I dare you.
Damn kids.
Exactly.
So what kind of game night are you going to have Thursday, Amy?
I just figured we'd do a couple of like I've got all the people sending me pictures of them in their face mask, and they've got to be smiling or frowning.
Mm-hmm.
And so like everybody's gonna try to guess whether they're smiling or frowning, and then I'll show the picture of what they're actually doing. And then I'm sending George the link to the StreamYard so he wants to come up.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then I've got baby pictures of everybody, a lot of different YouTubers. And so we're going to see if you can guess what, who the YouTuber is from the baby picture.
Aww.
And then we're going to play some Never Have I Ever and maybe some trivia. Depends on how late we go.
Oh, cool. That'll be fun.
Just something to kind of get away from all the something fun and I don't know, just something different.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, that does sound fun. I'll have to make sure I'm off working time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And y'all can send pictures if you want to too. We're going to be shouting out every single person that sent pictures and stuff. So.
Hey, Rob.
Rob.
Brady brother. I had to make sure it was the right Rob.
Well, I think we're gonna head out just because Andy's misbehaving as usual.
Oh, okay.
She probably wants food.
Yeah, she's probably hungry and tired.
No, we'll give them lots of love.
We will. She loves the attention.
I know. Y'all make
Bye,
good
guys.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
Seeing you.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Vodka Vamp, you could send pictures if you wanted to. It's so weird because I'm getting some of the pictures and they look exactly the same as when they were little kids. Like
Oh, really?
Oh, with the-
Oh.
some of them you'll be able to tell right off the bat, and some of them you're gonna be like, oh,
Do you have anything?
I might. I don't know if they'd be in focus.
that might make it a little harder for them to guess.
Right, that's right. That's funny. Oh gosh. Well, you know, back then you just took a picture. You didn't know what it was going to look like until you got it
Yeah.
back.
Exactly.
We probably got rolls and rolls of film in there.
I know. I do have some rolls of film. That's sad. You can still get them developed though.
Yeah, you can go to Walmart, I think.
Mhm.
Like a vamp.
Well, that's been pretty cool. Yeah, lots to say tonight.
Yeah. Kept popping up.
Mm-hmm. It's good. I didn't have to keep prompting you on what to say.
It helps when you write them down a little bit, but I didn't really.
Cue cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Cue cards. Next one.
I always forget to do that before our interviews and stuff, and then I'm like scrambling to figure out what questions I was going to ask.
Yeah.
I have a whole list of them in my head, and then as soon as I go to do the interview, it's like, oh, what was I going to ask?
Yeah. Better to have it written down because I'll go blank.
Yeah. George said he's getting on his computer.
Okay.
All right, let me fix my pants
You
again.
gotta fix your pants
All
again.
again?
Stop scooting down the chair.
This hair hurts my butt, man.
It's because you don't have a butt.
No, that would hurt. Riding on bone.
Oh my gosh. Too funny.
Debbie.
Screenshot. Well, thankfully he wasn't showing us his crack.
I have too.
You'll be like, James.
Yeah, I'm just as bad as James. I tell you.
I seen that James had a video that went up. That must have been the one Rich edited for him. But to make sure we watch it after all this. I may want to see that. I know he did a great job.
What's your question, Bama?
Oh, we got 2 questions. Uh-oh. What's your questions, Bama? Let him have it.
Patricia, paranormal.
Hey there. Is it Patricia or Patricia?
Wait, she writes it. It's still gonna be.
We're gonna call you Pat.
Hello, Pat. Hi, Nicole.
Oh, hey, Nicole. How are
Nicole.
you? Jax was here earlier, and now the Queen has arrived. Hey, Nicole. We're glad you stopped by. We've been talking about all kinds of weird stuff tonight. Cyclops and Bigfoot, aliens.
One-eyed purple people eater.
Not the Queen. Oh, well. Well, I don't know what we could call her if she's not the Queen. Princess? She don't fit the princess, though. She fits more of a queen. I don't know.
We've been watching Rain, so y'all kind
Yeah,
of
sorry.
area.
You know, like King Henry and all that. So, you know, King Queen on our head. So, we've seen it before, but we're just watching it, just kind of pass the time.
How's your mouth, Rob?
Wall attendant. Oh my goodness. No, you're not.
Wall attendant.
We've been good, Nicole. Getting in the swing of doing the live streams every Monday. Now we got to get in the swing of getting some videos out.
Yeah.
We're way behind.
We're gonna get some out this week at least.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see them.
Yeah, we got some kick-ass ones we're going to try to get out. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that.
Then you'd be high. You said kick ass. Right?
Ask. Yeah, kick-ass. My shirt, see what my shirt says, so sorry.
I love your shirt.
Sorry. I found a girl on TikTok made it. She was having this big sale, and I just bought it. I couldn't help it.
I love it.
61 and new to YouTube. Well, welcome. We're glad you came by.
Awesome.
Always
Definitely,
family
thank you.
here. What you see is what you get. Everybody is welcome. Well, Bama, where's your questions? Did we miss them? Oh, here we go. Do you have any trail cams, and how tall do you think the thing might be that you saw?
I don't have trail cams yet. That would be a good idea.
That would be a good idea. Just because if we've had some sticky fingers around in the neighborhood some. So that'd be nice to have something around if somebody decides to come around and poke around.
But there's plenty of trees that you can angle it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And how tall? Oh.
I mean, I think it was like 100 yards away or so. How tall do you think it was?
Like I said, it went so fast. It was. Maybe, if I had to guess, like 3 or 4 feet.
Really?
It
Wow.
wasn't.
So it was short.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking it was a car, and I was like, well, that's it.
So it could have been the guy off of Monsters Inc.
Could have been. What's his name again?
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Next time you see it, just yell Mike. Words around, you'll know.
If he blinks, then I'll run.
Yeah. Patrick's been trying to moon everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
You made a shirt with spiders. Oh, it's George.
Yes.
Hey, George.
George.
Hello.
Hey,
How
yes,
are you, my bud?
I'm doing good. I just been working on my room.
Oh,
That's all right.
that's all right. We're glad you stopped by.
Yeah.
I like in the rocking chair.
It's not a rocking chair.
They never start out as rocking chairs, but they always end up.
He's
Mine
making it-
is on its last
Look.
rocks.
We got them free. Stop. Oh,
I can't wait to order my new one. Fingers crossed it comes in late.
Yes.
There you go.
I hope it does. Hope it does.
Everybody's like, what?
No. Well, backstory, everybody. We ordered 2 gaming chairs. I had some clients that gave me some gift cards for Amazon for Christmas. So we went ahead and ordered the game chairs. So basically we only paid for like one. And when they shipped them, it didn't tell us where they were. And finally, it just kept saying, okay, your shipment's lost. You can get a refund, or we'll ship you another replacement if you don't see them by tomorrow. So they didn't come. So I went in and I said, okay, I want a replacement. And they're like, oh, you don't want a refund? I'm like, no, I want a replacement. So as soon as they issued the replacement, the next day, it showed up that the chairs I had originally ordered were going to show up the next day. And then we didn't know about the new ones that they had sent the replacement. So then the replacements came the next week. So we have 4 demon chairs. So
fingers crossed.
yeah.
Yep. They have been good like that, though. We've gotten things before, but nothing this big.
No,
like
nothing
that.
this big. No, this is pretty cool.
I forgot to smash the like button.
Oh, smash that like button, everybody.
Nicole says, I'm forever in the recliner for now. Maybe I will invest in a desk and chair when I get the new place. Well, I go back and forth. I do a lot of my work in the recliner too.
I'm on my kitchen table with an office chair up to it. There's 2 office chairs at my kitchen table.
Well, we're in here. We're at a desk in here, but a lot of times I do a lot of my work on my laptop on the couch, which we have reclining sofas. So, and it's a lot more comfortable than sitting at the desk in these chairs all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she works and I watch YouTube.
Yeah.
I watch YouTube and work. I start YouTube.
He's gonna start editing though.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah. We're both gonna edit. We're gonna be pumping stuff out. And we're starting something new, so can't wait for that.
Sooner or later, we're gonna make some.
Be rolling in busy stuff.
Yep. Maybe by that time, the sun will be back, and then
Yeah, maybe actually go somewhere.
I'm so ready for warmer weather. I think this week is going to be bad for everybody.
Yeah, they talking around here. The 3 or 4 days they got snow. Well, Weatherbug has it in 3 or 4 days of snow.
We got snow Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then by Sunday afternoon it had all melted.
Mm-hmm.
And they had talked about we were going to get like 3 to 6 inches, and it just disappeared. It was sad.
We're supposed to get ice.
Yeah, I think they're going for ice Friday for here. Yeah.
Go out for them.
Yeah.
I think ours was supposed to be Thursday. Now they moved it up to Wednesday. So we're scrambling at work. We're going to be sending out frozen meals for the seniors. So they have something to eat if they get closed in. But so we'll probably be off for a couple of days.
Well, that'll be good for you, Amy.
Yeah, I'll enjoy it. But
yeah,
it drives me crazy when I'm off during the week because it throws me off so much.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how you keep up. You have to be tired all the time.
Oh, Lord, vodka that.
Ice, snow, ice. I imagine they get a lot of up that way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true, Nicole.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's spice it up and give us tornadoes. Wow, that's not good.
We're lucky the tornadoes stay around the outside of our town. They mostly hit the lake area, but we've had some pretty close calls.
We had one come through here 3 years ago.
In February.
It was it was right in the middle of February, and it was a town that was next to us, but man, it tore the shit out of.
It did a lot of damage. A lot of people got hurt.
Yeah.
Well, a few people got hurt.
Trees were down, and
it was bad. Maybe next time, Amy. Not you, Amy. The other Amy. You're smacking target zone. Oh, that's not good.
I think we have this deal in our town where they said that because our town's named after an Indian chief and stuff, and they say that the Indians that were here put something on the town where a tornado could not come through. And we get tornadoes all the time right outside of town at the lake. We've had them drop down in the center of town and then almost get to us and then go right back up. So we don't know if that's true, but so far it's been on our side.
Oh, wow.
That's tornadic winds and stuff, but so far I don't know how true it is. It's just been sent down from generation to generation, but
wow, that's pretty neat. Well, we'll take it, right?
I definitely will. I love storms, and I love tornadoes. I just hate when they do destruction like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a storm person. I don't like storms. Definitely not tornadoes. But
now, tornado that we usually get them in, it's always night.
Yes, always night when you can't see
anything.
We always get the hurricanes or the tropical storms all the time it gets to us. But yeah. and we always stay here. And yeah, I mean, of course, it's not nothing like what Florida usually goes through,
Yeah.
places like that, but it can get pretty wicked.
But the tornadoes have picked up.
Yeah, the
In the last
tornadoes
few
have picked
years.
up here. Used to not be a big thing, but now all of a sudden it's like it's more common, which is scary. Up all night watching, yes. Cole, it's scary. Because when we have those tropical storms come through here, because we're on the coast, we get that upper part of it where the tornadoes can spawn off from it. So we're like up all night waiting, and you can't see, and it's just so scary. I mean, I don't know how many times we actually slept in the living room on a mattress with all of us huddled in there.
Trying to tell the kids it was okay.
Yes, and the whole time we're like, oh God.
There.
Because the house we used to live in, it was a small house, but we had like really, really tall pine trees beside the house, and I don't know how those pine trees did not fall.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, a few of them snapped, but it didn't come our way.
thank God. Yeah.
This one we're pretty much, we got a couple of yard trees that are pretty old and big, but
We don't have those huge
Yeah.
pine trees like rows
Other
and
than that,
rows. Yeah.
we're in the field really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if being in the field is any better.
At least we can see it
Yeah.
coming.
Except for in the dark.
Exactly.
Oh, wow, Nicole. That would be crazy.
Oh gosh, Nicole, that is crazy.
Mm.
The wind sucked the AC out of the window. Oh my
Ooh.
God. Phew, I don't know if I'd be able to sleep again. Woo. Bye, Vodka Vamp. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, vodka.
We loved having you.
Bye, Vodka Vamp. Love
Much
and
love.
hug.
Hugs. Mwah.
Are you leaving too, Debbie? Love
Debbie.
you. I think
Did
so.
we? My butt. I think it is. My chair's too high and it keeps.
Well, then lower your
How
chair.
you do that?
Lord have mercy.
Going for a ride.
Is that better? He's so whiny. He's a whiny baby.
Okay, she's not leaving. Okay.
Always do that.
Mm. Nicole, when are y'all when are y'all moving?
Really?
Y'all have a date planned yet? I know you're excited. It's exciting to start somewhere new.
It is, but it's
It's a huge change.
and a lot of work. Well, I don't know.
is.
If they're not close by, I guess I don't know. It's always a pain to carry stuff.
Yeah. When we moved, we lived a few houses away from where my parents lived for 17 years?
Yeah.
In the teeniest, tiniest house ever. I don't know how we made it. With 2 kids. But after Mom and Dad passed, it didn't feel the same living there. And we had been miserable living there anyway because we didn't have the best landlord. We didn't really see eye to eye. So we had kind of already been looking. So it was probably, let's see, she passed in September and we found this house in December and we moved in January.
It's quick.
And it was a nice change after she passed away because we were able to kind of get away from, what we were used to, where Mom and Dad were, and it was like a new start. So it was nice. Jax has to fly out without me. His job went through. He leaves February 22nd. I'll leave before April Fool's Day. Oh, wow. That's coming up. Well, that's great. I'm glad you got the job.
Yeah.
Congrats.
What's he going to be doing? With my mom passing, no reason for me to stay here. Just us 3 in this big house. New start. Sometimes a new start is what you need.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, we were in such a tiny little crammed house.
Yeah, and we moved here, and this house is bigger. I mean, we still rent, unfortunately, but I mean, it's a bigger house. We have more room, and we're much happier here.
And the last house we lived at, it was all on a hill.
Yeah.
Everything was a hill. Couldn't put a pool up because it was a hill. Couldn't,
Yeah.
you had to mow your grass up and down a hill. It's just, here is not exactly flat, but it is nice to be able to mow and not.
Yeah. And there, our landlord was right next to us, and she was just a
Yeah.
grumpy old lady. And here, our landlord, we never see them, so we have privacy. Which
We
is
don't
nice.
see them unless we call them.
Yeah.
And-
Assistant
and, yeah.
manager at dollar store. That's
That's
amazing.
cool.
That's cool. You tell Jax congratulations.
Yes.
That is great. I'm excited for y'all to have a new start.
Yeah.
Moving in with Ripley and Ops and their 2 kids and his mom. Be cozy till something opens up. You'll find something when the time is right.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Well, at least you're moving to where friends are. You're not going to a place where there's nobody. That's got to be a plus. And we still have family here. I have my sister that's close. My son is close. And then I've got my nieces and nephews and their kids, and they're all close. My other sister is in Tennessee, but maybe one day. You never know. We might venture off.
Yeah.
But then when they start having grandkids, I don't know. I don't want to be there. The town is small. Yeah, our town is small too.
Mine, I love small towns.
Yeah.
Only thing about small towns, everybody knows what you're doing before you do.
Yeah, very true.
Take care, Rob. You drive safe going
You
home.
man, be careful.
Yeah, be careful, Rob. Love ya.
Be careful, Rob.
My son is way away as of last night. He has to fly and see me anyway. Yep, there you go. No use to stay.
Yep.
Spread them wings and fly.
Spread the wings and fly away.
That's what my sister did. She moved to Tennessee after my parents passed. And she misses us, but we miss her. She wants to come back, but at the same time, she wants to stay. That's hard. But they needed a change. Oh, well, nice to see you.
Hi, Patriot.
Glad you stopped by.
Yes, thanks for stopping by. I'm rocking again.
You rocking again?
I still got high waters on.
Oh, well, just deal with the high waters. Got the dolls set up behind us now.
There's the dog.
Got a couple. Well, probably can't see all of them. Yeah. Yeah, I got all 3 of them sitting up here. Well, actually, it's all 4 of them. Oh, look. I have to show y'all. She has clothes on now. We put clothes on her. She looks much better.
She's not as scary now.
Yeah, she's not as scary now.
Let's just send it to Amy. Yeah. I don't need to keep it on. Excuse
Hey,
me.
man. Y'all ignore him. Yeah, 0 on the family scale here, and they live close, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. Same with his.
Yep.
His family get together some holidays. That's about it.
And they don't care whether you're there or not.
They say they do. They don't call. They don't check on you.
unless you have, like I've had birthday parties here where I smoked like brisket and all kinds of good
Mhm.
food and stuff, and some coolers full of beer, and then a few of them showed up.
Mhm. Yeah.
That happens around here too.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yep.
We know who's got our back and who don't. So.
Yeah. Like I say, the first vehicle, the first heart attack I had, my brother told me, well, he texted me and said, best thing I can tell you to do is get your car fixed and find a job.
No, but get your cars fixed, and both of you find good jobs. Because I had gotten laid off. I had gotten fired that year.
Yeah, and first thing we never asked anybody for anything.
But we had a GoFundMe, but he did not donate any money to help us. But we found out he donated to one of his cousin's wife who had surgery because it wasn't an anonymous donation. But he didn't donate to his own brother.
Oh, that's sad.
And we got more help from churches and people who did not know us than from family. Of course, my family, they did more, not on the financial part of it. They did more, with helping take care of kids and, helping us with so much other stuff because they couldn't afford, monetary things to help us. So, and they could, but they didn't.
Right.
And we had, them reach out and ask us what we needed. And I told them what we needed and we never saw it.
Yeah. So I asked. I think they just asked just so they can say they asked.
Just so they can say they asked.
Which is fine. I mean, if they don't want to help,
That's all right. We survived
I don't need 'em.
6 months with no income, with a little bit of donations and help. And I'm not afraid to say we went on food stamps and we had help and we got through it and we were better for it. So I don't need anybody's help.
Got to do what you got to do to take care of your family.
You got to do what you got to do.
True.
Mm-hmm. Your family isn't blood. Well, you got us. We're
right.
family. We're always here. If you ever need anything, you say something.
That's right. And sometimes it's better when they're not blood. I'm sorry.
Right?
Yeah.
So we had more people. We had people we didn't even know doing more for us than family. Not, like I said, not so much my family, but his side of the family.
I mean, they didn't even come over or anything.
Didn't visit.
I had
Didn't nothing.
strangers give me hugs because I had a heart attack and I didn't even get none of my family to come over and do that.
They came to visit him in the hospital, and when they found out he didn't have open heart surgery, they were like, "Oh, why are we here?"
Yeah, the first time.
Yeah. So, yeah. So
the second one, I will say, my brother he was in contact with me during my stay in the hospital alone, but as soon as I got home, it cut right off.
It did.
So.
And the only time you saw them was when your sister passed in December.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Family don't stop with blood. That is the truth.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby is a smart man.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And you see your brother on Facebook and you still don't say hi. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, I understand that too.
And I'm close to my sisters. I love my sisters. We talk every day in one form or another. We may not talk on the phone. We text or whatnot, but thank God for that. But I mean, they're all I have besides YouTube and you and the kids.
Friends around here.
Yeah, we don't really have. We don't have. I mean, we have friends.
Old friends, but not friends that would
right
back you on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Friends through the computer screen. That's some of
Yeah.
my best friends are I have to talk to online because they're not here, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Definitely. And if they're watching it, I don't really care.
No.
I doubt it. They're not
But-
gonna watch it. Why would they watch it?
Because they're that side of my family. Well, besides my sister, before she passed, she was the only one that really believed in the paranormal and all that stuff. My brother don't, and my aunt and uncle and all them. They just kind of they're one of the ones that will laugh at you,
Mm-hmm.
like whatever, man.
Well, your aunt maybe a little bit. She might.
She might.
Mhm.
Yeah, she has stories, but
Mm-hmm.
she won't get into it.
Yeah. Oh well. They don't need any more of our time.
My brother's okay with everything, and we ask him like, "Can we go to mom and dad's house?"
That he now owns.
Yeah, it's just falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he don't have a problem with us going there. He just don't
Mhm.
want to. He don't want to know anything about it. But
Yeah. That's okay.
I think it scares him probably more than anything. But
Oh, I'm sorry, Debbie. Well, you do still have family. You have us.
You do.
You have us. We're all family.
Yeah.
I look forward to getting on here and visiting with my family. When we do our live stream and then when I get on with everybody else's live stream.
It's the best. I mean,
It really is.
you have a few here and there that you got to weed out, but as
Mm-hmm.
far as everything else, it's the best family out there.
It
I
really
never expected it. Never.
Yeah.
no,
Me either.
it's a very cool thing.
I had no idea. I mean, I feel honestly closer to most people on YouTube than I do
Mhm.
people I see that I've known my whole life.
Yeah,
Same
It's
here.
crazy. But, yep.
George, did you fall asleep?
No, I'm still here. I'm listening.
He's taking it all in.
he's trying to recover from his cheat Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he ate pizza.
I ate a whole pizza. I can't believe it.
Oh,
Oh,
my goodness.
I believe it, Georgie.
Go big or go home, right, George?
That's right. Go big, go home. I'm ready for the move. I want to be tough with the doctors for my daughter. I get to start the crazy train tomorrow. I know. That's the only
No.
thing. We found some really great doctors for our daughter, so that would be rough.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
Good doctors are hard.
Yeah,
to
very
find.
hard to find. Very hard to find. A doctor to actually listen to you is just amazing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
I think it's
That's right, Bama.
that.
You stuck with us now, Debbie.
Oh, my Lord.
That's funny. It's funny.
She can't miss her chemo and I have to be on point with Medicaid doctors. I
Oh,
know.
wow.
So what is she taking chemo for, if you don't mind me asking, Nicole?
Welcome back, Jenny.
Give me back.
Hey, Jenny! Jenny! We found a really good doctor for Kylie for her
Yeah.
her depression and her anxiety, which that's been a long road. She has catastrophic and lupus. Oh yeah, my sister has lupus, and I also have a good friend that has lupus.
Lots of prayers that you find the right doctor and everything going good.
Definitely.
It's going, Bama. It'll be coming up hopefully in the next week or so, and I think we're gonna have Cody doing it. Maybe.
Oh, she had to go say happy birthday to Carlos.
Oh, Carlos. Oh, he's
Yeah. I didn't know he was on.
Oh, is he doing a live?
I just went over and said happy birthday to him, and his.
Oh, man.
Well,
I shot him a tweet there
Yeah.
today, so.
I say hi to him too, and then I got out.
yeah.
It's hard turning 40
40? Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was.
until you realize it's not that really a big deal. It's the next one that's a big deal.
She's like, thanks. I love that look he gave you. Well, that was hilarious.
Oh, that's funny.
That one's hard already, and it keeps getting closer.
You know what? It's not hard. You have to think of it this way. You are a blessing to still be here.
Oh, I know that.
And that is something that's denied many people. They don't get to celebrate the birthday. So always think of that.
I know.
Cap, she's lost one kidney. The other is at 10%. They won't do transplant because her body would. Oh, wow.
Lots of prayers.
Oh, my goodness, Nicole. Lots of prayers and hugs your way, girl. Goodness, it's got to be so hard.
So yeah, you definitely gotta have good doctors.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope I'm not chewing too loud.
I don't even hear you. You're fine.
So if I can't hear you, dang, you ain't.
What you eating, George?
A bar.
A bar? That doesn't
Yeah.
sound good. Is it a candy bar?
Mm.
Oh.
So a styrofoam bar. I like to call them.
Rice Krispie?
Yeah.
Rice Krispie treat. That sounds good. Man, I hadn't had a Rice Krispie treat in a long time.
We make those all the time at work, and I always cut them to where the end pieces are like thinner, so I can just sit there and munch on those because they won't fit in the deals now. So somebody has to eat them. That and the brownies and the cookies and the. They need to stop letting me cut stuff.
Thank you. We're making it every day, making sure she doesn't miss anything memorable. That's all you can do, Nicole.
Yep.
That's all you can do. Lots and lots of prayers.
Yep.
A rice cake. Ugh. It's like eating like
Rice cakes.
air.
Mm-hmm.
I'll turn it on.
Styrofoam.
Is it a rice cake? Is that what it is, George?
No, it's like a diet. Let me show you that plastic.
The energy bar, nutrition bar, whatever they're called. Yeah,
Oh, pine
Oh,
bars.
yeah,
Okay.
okay.
That might not be too bad.
it's got oats and all that stuff.
That might not be too bad.
It
Pine
helps
bars
me
are
not-
pretty good.
it helps me not to eat heavy stuff.
I
Yeah.
like those with the chocolate on them.
Oh, yeah. Hazelnut chocolate spread. Mm,
That sounds so good.
yum.
And here goes the talking food now.
I know. We started off talking food. I tried to get it out of the way, and then we just go right back around. Oh, look what Jenny said. She said her brownies were good last night. Jenny, you didn't share.
Exactly. I thought you were going to send us some.
Man. I guess maybe you sent me one in the mail. Maybe it's showing up tomorrow.
I mean, I don't eat that before it gets here.
I know. Be like, that's my brownie.
Enjoy your bubble bath, Nicole. Love you.
Oh, yes, Nicole. Enjoy. I haven't had a bubble bath in a long time. Enjoy. Light some candles and just relax. Oh, I'm glad you stopped by.
Yes, thank you very much for stopping
Yes. Much love to you, girl. Please tell Jax congratulations and good luck with all the move and
by.
everything.
Yeah.
I sent them airmail. Try Nutella. It's like nasty cousin of chocolate.
I like Nutella on toast.
I like Nutella.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like hazelnut spread. Chocolate and hazelnut. You'd like it. That's that stuff. Remember Megan used to eat it out the
Oh, yeah.
that stuff, yeah.
I don't know if I ate it. I might have. I don't know.
I know I have. It's good.
It's good. It's expensive, though.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
Probably why I ain't never bought it.
Mm-hmm.
I buy it, I hide it.
Give me some chocolate spread, though. Some chocolate spread would be good.
Mhm.
Mm. So Jenny said she sent them by airmail. So
Airmail.
they're coming.
Okay. Right.
Airmail's running behind now.
We don't get them. We know somebody took them. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this has been fun.
Yeah.
You have maple spread.
That's got to be something maple syrup or something.
Oh no, I've never heard of that.
Because she's from Canada and they're known for maple syrup. So that's what it sounds like to me.
Oh, okay.
But I bet that would be good.
Yeah. Occupational therapy. What are you going to do occupational therapy for?
Occupation.
Mm-hmm. I guess it depends on what it's for. You don't need to be nervous. For your legs. Well, yeah, you shouldn't be nervous.
Yeah, and it'll definitely help Jenny.
Yeah. Don't be nervous. Occupational therapy is probably very helpful. My dad did that when he had Parkinson's, and that really helped him to get moving and stuff a little bit more.
What is that with the machines and stuff? Or is it?
Well, occupational, I guess it's just therapy to get, we did that at Belfield's.
Oh, like physical therapy.
Mm-hmm, like physical therapy, but it was occupational therapy.
Yeah, they do all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had my rotator cuff redone or whatever it did,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to go through that.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty gentle.
You might be a little sore, but it might not be too bad. Probably the more you go, the more
Yeah.
you'll notice it'll be helpful.
Trust me, keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Don't give up. Keep going and do what
It'll
they
feel
tell you
better
to
every
do.
time you go in.
Mhm. Pay attention to what they tell you for the ice and the heat and stuff like that. I always get them mixed up.
What is it? What does that word mean?
Hmm?
Let bit them. I can say it.
Lymphedema,
Swell
Yeah.
up your legs.
fluid in your legs.
Makes them swell up and it's very painful.
Yeah. Yeah. Virginia will come out.
Don't let Virginia out.
You feel uncomfortable, you definitely tell them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they always
Hmm.
told me to tell them.
Yeah.
So make sure you tell them.
Yeah.
Or just give them that look.
Or just slap them, you know. It's too rough.
That'd be Virginia.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock you to the floor.
Reflex.
Yeah. Y'all said it at the same time. I didn't mean to kick you in the floor. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it is, Jenny. I can vouch for that.
Virginia's are hyper feisty side. Well, I have a hyper feisty side, but I
She's
have
scared.
another name for her. Do I have another name for my hyper? Did I do that? Oh, usually it's like, uh-oh, you might look out.
Just fart on him if he gets too.
Yeah.
Does this feel all right? Doesn't want to hurt. Okay.
Oh my gosh, not everybody is like you. Oh my gosh.
They knew me very well when I left
I
there.
bet they did. Oh. Been 2.5 hours.
Great day.
Time goes by fast when you're having fun.
It does.
It has been fun. Lots of laughs tonight.
I hate when the time goes fast.
I know.
Yeah.
This morning I wake up like around 10 and I realize it's like 4 now. What? 4 already?
Yeah.
What time do you normally get up, George?
Well, when I don't work, like today or tomorrow, I wake up like that time 10 or 9.
Mm-hmm.
And when I work, I wake up like 12 or 1.
Wow.
But it seems like the time's going super faster now for me.
I know. I know. It is. It really is.
I just want to stay froze.
Mm-hmm. My day always goes because I have to be at work at 4.
Mm.
And from 4 to noon, it goes by so slow. And then usually I'm out of there by 4. But that time right there just flies by and I'm getting nothing done, it seems like.
Wow.
Yeah.
But then the evening time flies by too, so it's
Wow. So you're putting in like 12-hour days.
yeah, we do 12-hour days, 5 days a week, and then we do we own a catering company, me and my brother and my mom. My mom retired from it though. We hadn't really been doing jobs with that because of the whole COVID thing, but now we're starting to pick up jobs where they just come and pick up the food.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do any setup or delivery or anything like that. We just cook it, they pick it up, So we're
Mhm.
starting to do some of those. So now we're almost going back to 7 days a week again.
Oh my goodness. How in the world do you keep up?
Well, I think we're fixing to cut back at my full-time job, hopefully. If not, then I think we're fixing to slowly retire the catering company because it's every year it gets a little harder. And now that my mom's not doing it with us,
Mhm.
it gets extremely hard.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah. Has to be. But catering is a lot of work.
Yeah, it definitely is. And I like it better this way with us just cooking and them picking it up. And
Yeah.
I also miss going out and seeing all the big events and stuff like that too. So, but I think I can live without them. But I'm fixing to start another job too. My boss is starting a company of my full-time job. She's starting her own company, and I'm going to work that 3 days a week, just to help her get it going. And then she's going to get some more people trained. And so,
Wow.
I told her there's no way, there's no way I can do it permanently, but I'll be glad to come in and help train them.
Yeah.
Then it's your deal.
Hensley.
Oh, hey, Hensley, you back?
Welcome back,
Hensley.
Hensley.
Mm. She's a triple multitasker. Yes, I agree.
Mhm.
I got 50,000 things going at once. Lord, I can't keep up. I don't know how she can do it.
Hi, bestie.
I wasn't paying attention. I knew she was there.
I'm that type of person that I have to be moving
Mm-hmm.
or I'm falling. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
if I just sit too long and not do nothing, I'm just so tired and exhausted. But if I keep going, I'm fine.
Mhm.
Yeah. You got to take care of yourself, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, because it is catching up to me a little bit.
Because when you get sick, you probably really get sick.
Yeah. I have those moments.
Yeah. That's how it gets me. When I get sick, I'm down.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Mm.
Hensley smelled the cookies Virginia took away from me. Cookies sound good right now.
They do. Cookies, brownies.
Mhm.
I want it all.
Treats.
Why?
I know. Sorry, George.
Well, no, it's okay.
Talking about sweet stuff. I know we're supposed to be dieting too.
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, supposed to
We're
be.
supposed to be.
The way he said that, you are.
I know. How do you know? How do you know? It's like you can read right through us.
I drank like 5 bottles of water at work today.
Ooh, you
That's
go,
good.
girl.
I did good. I didn't drink any Diet Dr. Pepper till I got home from work.
Wow, that's good.
But at 3 o'clock this afternoon, I had the worst headache in the world.
I bet you did. Woo.
No caffeine.
Whew.
That's very good, Mom.
Yes, it is. I was proud of myself.
Yeah.
Water
It's
is
really hard for you to not drink Dr. Pepper.
Yes, because water is nasty. There's nothing. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
There's no taste, and honestly,
No.
it makes you thirstier.
It does me.
I don't know why. Oreo Thin Mint, she didn't find. Oh my gosh.
Oreo Thin Mints,
Hi, Nevaeh.
I'm gonna have to have Lainey make some fried Oreos. Them are my favorites before I start my diet.
Oh my
Don't
goodness.
tell George.
Night, Hensley. Thanks for stopping by again.
See you later, Hensley.
Not Hensley. But I'm just fine. Like, I don't eat a lot of potatoes. I don't eat a lot of bread. I don't eat a lot of rice or any of that kind of stuff at all. Even pizza, I'll eat one piece of pizza. I won't even eat the end crust. And the rest of it, I just take the toppings off. But as soon as I go on a diet, I want potatoes, potato salad, I want all that stuff.
I
And
know
it bothers me until
all the stuff you're not supposed to have. I know.
Yeah.
exactly.
You try to figure out a way to wiggle a little bit in there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one potato won't hurt us.
But I love mashed potatoes. Oh, mashed potatoes. Oh,
Hi, Gary. I made loaded potato wedges tonight.
oh my.
So good.
I never met a tater I didn't like.
Yeah.
I'll show you. I can't show myself because I ain't got my hair ain't done or nothing.
Oh,
But
nobody cares. Oh my word.
Looks good.
Okay.
Oh.
How you make it?
you bake your potatoes like you would normal, like a baked potato,
Mm-hmm.
and then you cut them into wedges after they're done. Bake them in the oven a little bit longer to let them get crispy.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you take them out, you put a bunch of cheese on it. Put them back in, let it melt, and then take them out and just drizzle ranch dressing, bacon. We put jalapenos and stuff on ours too,
Sounds good too.
and then eat them, and they are so good.
Oh my goodness, that sounds yummy.
I love you, Gary.
Mm.
Love you, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Gary. George, you ought to have a good list for Sunday.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Every time that I go to the kitchen, I'm like, I see stuff and like, like Patrick said, it doesn't hurt to eat this a little bit. But then I said, no, and then I leave the kitchen. I get out.
You have a lot more strength than me, George.
It's hard to say no.
I'm like, I'm doing good, but that looks good.
Once I get in that little groove where I can keep carbs out and you don't crave them anymore, then I'm good. But then before that, it's like.
Still, I'm trying to make it so we can see George's face.
Why me?
All I see is the words.
Oh, I'm on the words.
Yeah.
Let me see.
There he is.
I see him.
There we go. There's his beautiful face.
Okay, let me go back to the letter.
No.
I'll be in the fridge eating, Jenny.
Oh my God, Jenny.
So on those potato wedges, could you cheat and just buy a bag of potato wedges?
Yeah, you could. You could.
Okay.
They're actually better if you fry them, but I was trying to be a little healthier by baking them. But they're a lot better if you fry them first.
Well, I actually just got an air fryer, so maybe I'll try
That
that.
would work perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know what I want to make.
We were debating, but on getting it, I think we made the right choice.
I think we did too.
I want an air fryer so bad.
That's my birthday present to myself.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was so I got up and I got so upset because my brother's buying tortas. Oh my God.
Oh,
I came hiding in my room because I am the torta. I'm so weak of tortas or pizza.
Did you eat one?
No,
No.
I just run away. I thought, why are you guys doing this to me? You guys are doing it on purpose.
that's just torture, man.
Yeah. We do that a lot. We'll take and I'll say, all right, we ain't starting a diet till we get all this this stuff we ain't supposed to have out of the house. So we'll eat until we get it out of the house. And then we'll go like 4 days, maybe 4 days. We're like, we need something else.
It's mostly him. I'm the one that I can stand pretty strong. You're the one that usually caves.
Yeah, like I say, if I get in that streak there, though, I just got to hit that point.
I'm like, you want the vegetables? You want broccoli? No. You want such and such? No. How do we buy it?
Or if you got broccoli, you got to put the cheese on top of it.
I know. Mm-hmm. I want broccoli.
But we look good coming out the store. We got.
But not like the time the guy said, I put all your chips up here.
Yeah. We had like, I don't know how many bags.
There was a lot of chips. We probably look like we really had the munchies.
Yeah.
Every time we go on a diet here, I will go out to the truck and I'll find Taco Bell or McDonald's receipts or something like that. And I'll ask Cody, did you go to Taco Bell? No, that was from a long time ago. There's a date on it, Cody. There's a date on the receipt. And then he'll just look at me like, what? we can't all three be on a diet at the same time because everyone cheats.
Gary said broccoli is just bonsai tree in disguise.
Yeah.
I love
broccoli. That tastes good.
I was editing a video earlier and I was like, I told Lenny, I said, oh my gosh, look at how I'm standing. Look like my belly's sticking out. And she said, well, you know what you need to do about that? And I was like, yeah, stand different. She just started laughing at me and I was like, yes, I know. I said, if I can see it on the videos, then yes, it's definitely getting that time.
Oh gosh.
You don't pay attention to that. And I'm the first one to tell everybody, especially at the reunions. I say if something happens and it's a good thing in the video and I caught it and you're picking your nose or you're picking your rear, I don't care. It's going on that video. I'll watch what you're doing around me. But then I'm like, oh God, I can't put that part in there. Yeah, you can. Wood Booger King.
Oh.
I'm so ready to say that to Tex. Wood Booger.
Bad wolf making Burger King.
Look at my big old gut hanging all over. You see that? That's what I hate.
Melissa.
Get out and move around more.
You gotta go from the door to the garage. The garage to the door to the
Just sit different. Just sit different.
That's right. The shirts are getting small.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
When my shirts get smaller, it's the dryer.
I don't put that one in the dryer.
I tried, Patrick.
That one gets hung up. Oh gosh.
I did have I bought a 2X shirt when I first got out of the hospital. It said, triple bypass. What else did it say? It said, anyway.
Been there, done that, or something.
Been there, done that, something like that. And I thought it was so cool. I finally got it. And I've only worn it like 4 times. And I recently threw it away because it was like a crop top now. It was
I kept asking him, I said, why are you wearing that shirt?
I mean, it was like a little kid's skirt. It was-
It wasn't that high, but it was getting there.
No, it was close though.
Well, it wasn't good quality anyway because it was all the stuff was coming off of it.
Yeah,
It wasn't made the best. I don't know where you got it from, but
the internet somewhere.
it was not the best. What are you doing down there?
Henry said, somebody asked me what size shoes I took. How would I know? I hardly see my feet. Oh, my Lord.
Gary.
Jenny said her husband's name is Patrick too.
Oh, really?
How about that?
Cool.
Patrick in a crop top. Yeah. It was really funny. He said, I'm just going to throw this thing away.
That's the shirt I used to bleach this. So when bleach got on it, I said, all right, it's time to throw it away.
I have like that whole stack of clothes in the back of my closet. Like, I'll be able to fit back in these one day.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they just sit there.
Yeah.
And the one time that he decided, I'm going to get rid of all my big clothes, he lost all this weight.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got back to that size again, and he had to buy all new clothes.
So mad.
The one time he let him go, I'm never going to be this size again.
But I still got all my smaller clothes. So that means I'm never going to get back down into that size because
He will. Oh, gosh. He's so hard on himself. Always calling himself fat and old all the time. You're not. Forgot you were there.
I know every now and then I glance over there and I'm like, oh gosh, because she'll have her phone right there and it'll make her face glow. It just looks like a head sticking in between y'all.
I know. I forgot you were there. I think I want to talk about her. And Gary said, our dryer has shrunk so many clothes, but it only seems to be mine apparently. I think she's loading them differently. She might be mad at you. Oh, that's cool. Did you see that, Amy?
So much shirt now. Oh, awesome, Jenny.
That's cool.
Round is my boat. Gary.
My bones don't hurt anymore.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Two comedians, him and Bama.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I show you, man.
oh. And same thing with coats, jackets. I got like 100 of them in the closet that don't fit.
Yeah.
Me too.
Time you turn around, he's wanting to buy a new jacket. Didn't you just get one?
They stare at each other.
Safety pattern for you, Bone. My closet has a shrinkage problem. Pretty soon I'm only going to hang things on the floor. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I need to clean out our closet. Big time.
Yeah, because
Too much stuff in there and just needs to be taken out.
Our pillows, Gary.
we got lots of blankets.
Yeah.
And a bunch of clothes in there I can't wear.
I know. Honestly, I got a bunch of stuff hanging in there I don't wear.
Stacked in the corner.
I don't know why I keep them because I just wear the same clothes over and over again. So.
Who is that? Oh,
It's
you?
my foot.
I thought it was a Kylie.
It's playing footsie.
I can't feel them anymore. My butt's gone to sleep now, so it stopped hurting.
Is that why it's moving around so much? Oh. Well, you must be able to feel it if you felt my foot.
On the outside. Skin.
Oh my gosh.
Rest of it's numb.
Oh no.
Between that and my pants being pulled up too far, I cut off circulation in my ankles.
They're like halfway up the shins.
They're creepy crawling pants.
Yeah. Yep. That's because you keep sliding and sliding and sliding.
Because I ain't got no butt to keep me there. I need like a little hump thing.
Slide off the end.
Well, you could take one of these pillows and put there.
Oh, Lord.
Beanbag or something.
Let's sit in a beanbag. Oh, that should be interesting. It secretly says food bombs. Yeah. Food bombs are normal. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Food bomb. I like that. What are you doing? You sitting back there playing with the dolls? You see him back there? Okay.
Oh, hell, we woke the ass up again.
Here we go.
You woke up.
You won't get blessed.
Get some new.
Packing peanuts.
Or like some, they're packing stuff. The bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap. Somebody said something about bubble wrap. I forgot who said it.
Gary.
I'm taking medicine. His alarm says, "Take your damn medicine."
Oh no, Debbie.
Well, I'm glad we're making somebody laugh. I didn't know we were so funny.
I don't think we are.
I don't think we are.
Yes, you are.
You said that so serious.
I don't think we are.
He's so serious when he says it too.
I know. I don't think we are. You can say stuff serious though.
I think so, Gary. I think that's what you meant.
Why are you hanging out on the floor? Writing in the chat. That's what Kylie said.
What's she
My
say?
favorite
Put hers on here. She said we are funny.
Hmm.
Okay.
Funny one.
It must not be funny when we're fussing at you, though. Oh. Well, probably go ahead and end it if you want.
Yeah, we kept them on here 3 hours.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is it 3? Oh, wow. It's been 3 hours. How are you going to be 3 hours again?
I don't know.
Dang.
Having fun.
Wow. Well,
Now we know what to talk about. We can come on here and talk about refrigerators and food
Mhm.
and flat butts and
Cyclops.
Cyclops.
Mike Wiskowski.
Mike Wiskowski. Wiskowski. Mike
Don't forget to yell Mike next time you see it. See, if he doesn't turn around, you might want to run.
Yeah.
He's always seeing stuff outside. Mhm.
Mhm.
Nothing surprises me anymore, though. Crazy stuff.
I know.
You know, the graveyard we want to go to is like right there. So,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like over there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go hang out in the graveyard. The Cyclops hanging out. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll get over it.
And one-eyed purple farting people eaters.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Mm. You could talk back and forth, Gary.
You got me, Gary.
You going hunting tonight? You going hunting tonight?
I'll be out there.
I'm going to bed. Cyclops ain't gonna get me.
Take your camera with you this time.
For real.
Yeah.
Be ready. Just start taking pictures.
They'll be like, dang, you closed your eye on that one.
That's crazy though.
That'll be just a overgrown groundhog out there.
Overgrown with a big yellow eye. What?
That's really overgrown groundhog.
I mean, I guess it's possible, but
I never seen a groundhog eye at night.
a groundhog's eye is not that big. You have groundhogs around here, but they're not that big.
And they used to have 2 eyes.
Yes. They'll call me Cyclops. They'll call me Cyclops. I look in my eye. And Patrick didn't have to whistle. Scared the poop out of me. Thought I was alive. Oh my gosh. I have laughed so much tonight. It's been fun. Phew. I needed this laugh. That's good. Oh gosh. You scared George. Don't do that. Don't give him a heart attack. Come on, man.
I walk him through the heart attack.
What? Just joking, Matter. Just joking, Matter. Crazy fool. Yeah, expertise in that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, Gary, I think he would get hurt.
Oh my God.
He do give ideas.
He really knows. He knows better. I
Yeah.
do not like the dark. I do not sleep in the dark. What? I don't like the dark.
I'm the same way. I have to have a movie on or a series on, TV on. I can't sleep in the dark.
I'm not ashamed to admit it. I have a nightlight.
Yeah, we do got a nightlight on. And one in our bathroom, so we got 2 nightlights.
No, I'm not ashamed to admit it. There's dark shadows out there. Don't hit me. I'm sorry. I don't like the dark.
Why do you think I don't see
Stays
that?
on. I don't have a closet, so it stays on all night long.
How you laugh? You don't have a nightlight anymore? Oh, you so bad. Make sure the gun is put away, though.
Yeah.
That's all right. I don't touch them. I would if I had to. But that's a light if you use your TV.
Yeah.
Not in complete darkness. I can't do darkness. I can't do darkness. Too many things come out in the dark. Oh, yeah, you could do the same with Kylie.
Yeah.
Come in your room and scare you. Ooh, we could really scare you. Dude, you better not like that. I leave a lamp on while sleeping to try out a new app that uses your phone to capture movement in front of it. You catch anything yet, Bama? Or is he being smart? Is he being funny?
No.
I never know anymore. I'm gullible, so. We are talking about putting the camera and watching and recording us sleeping one night.
Yeah.
That can be very interesting, and it can also be very scary.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll see how that goes.
That's when Kylie will trade us bedrooms.
Yeah. You want our bedroom, right?
She'll be like, "Wait, did y'all record in there?"
Oh, no.
Mm-mm.
What's going on in there?
All of a
Out of my
sudden,
house.
if all of a sudden we want to switch, then you know why. Mm. Not really, but I don't know how it works yet. Well, we've recorded ourselves sleeping several times, but not here.
Yeah, not here yet.
Only in known haunted places. I'd be curious to see. I'm sure be a bunch of us snoring all night, but snoring and like Laura said, farting all night.
Farting in your head, giggle.
Oh my God! Mm.
Oh man.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should go. That's 11:11. All right, well, we'll let y'all go. We don't want to keep y'all on yawning. Plus, I can't feel. Well, I can feel my butt.
He probably won't be able to get up and move.
Yeah.
Probably going, oh God.
This has been a lot of fun as usual.
Yes, it has. Thank y'all for
It's
joining
cool
us.
hanging out, man.
It's been a really good one. Been fun. A lot of laughs. We needed that
Yeah.
more than we realized. It's nice to have that little getaway.
Mm-hmm.
Stuck in four walls every day.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, let's see. I'm like way behind on my phone or something. Okay.
All right. Well,
Thank everybody for coming by,
yeah.
and we'll either see you in another stream or we'll see you next Monday.
We will be here.
I'm sure we'll see everybody in
I'm
another
sure
stream.
we will. Alrighty, guys.
And if y'all notice what's going across the bottom of the screen there, you guys, you are beautiful, you are amazing, and you are so loved. And we love you.
Oh, we love you too. You guys too.
I'm so glad y'all hung out with us tonight.
Y'all have an amazing night. Bye, bestie.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
Love
Bye,
you too.
guys.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Mwah. Love you guys.
Mwah.
Have a great night, guys.